Chag Sameach. It's Ruvain, Ebrahimoff, the Haftorahman. Today, we're going to hear about the Haftorah from the second day of Shavuot. Yes. Outside of the land of Israel, there's a second day of Shavuot. So, why are we reading this Haftorah? Well, it makes mention of our receiving of the Torah. But what happens? Well, first of all, who is this guy Chavakuk? First of all, what does his name mean? It means embrace. That he is embracing the people from what they are doing wrong, and he's trying to correct them by embracing the correct ways. Next, it is said in the Midrash that he is the son of the Shunamite woman that we heard a few Haftorahs ago, earlier part of the year, and that now he's living in the time of the evil king Menashe, and Assyria is about to exile the 10 northern tribes. And the Haftorah is a bit unusual in the sense that there's a little bit of sarcasm over there on behalf of God's response to the Jewish people. So, here's what's going on. The Jewish people saying, God, why are you letting these people threaten exiling us? I thought you're always going to be there for us and never abandon us. He goes, I'm never going to abandon you. Excuse me? Who are you pointing the finger at? You abandoned me. Suddenly from 10 commandments, it is okay to do murder. It's okay to do adultery. It's okay to worship idols. It's okay to bribe judges. Not one of the 10 commandments, but come on, guys. This is not okay. I can't approve of this anymore. And that you're going to have to learn a lesson if you're not going to change your evil ways. You've got to change your evil ways. So now, this is the warning of Chavakuk, and he's speaking to the Jewish people. And we're reading this Haftorah on Shavuot. Why? Because the conversation about you having received the Torah, Shavuot, the day that we received the Torah, is in this Haftorah. However, the Haftorot never end on a down note. What do you mean? There's a promise that even though you're going to be exiled because you didn't listen, you will come back one day because you will learn your lesson because you did have it good here. And that when you do come back, I'll put you in place and you'll never ever have to worry about ever being nudged out ever again. The famous psukim that come from the book of Chavakuk, Yehallelu et Shem Hashem, praise the name of Hashem, and then Hodo al Eretz v'shamayim. Yes, singing Haftorahman. That now you have that you should give praise, Hoda'ah, all over the land and in the heavens. That Chavakuk is saying to the Jewish people, you point the finger at God, but you're pointing 3 fingers at yourself. Remember when you do that. But God is waiting there, and He's waiting to open up His blessing with all 10 fingers and both of God's figurative hands. So this Shavuot, the second day of Shavuot, you should understand how you behave, how you're connected to God, and what's God's intentions. And then God is asking you, does your behavior indicate to me that you have proper intentions? Chag Sameach.